Once you have made up your mind, stick to it. There no longer any if or but. I have only one counsel for you. Be master. Until you spread your wings, you'll have no idea how far you can fly. A true man hates no one. Riches do not consist in the possession of treasures, but in the use made of them. Skepticism is a virtue in history as well as in philosophy. Friends must always be treated as if one day they might be enemies. Men take only their needs into consideration, never their abilities. Impossible is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools. Men are moved by two levers only: fear and self-interest. If you want a thing done well, do it yourself. Courage is like love. It must have hope for nourishment. The best cure for the body is a quiet mind. You become strong by defying defeat and by turning loss and failure into success. A revolution is an idea which has found its bayonets. Let the path be open to talent. History is the version of past events that people have decided to agree upon. A leader is a dealer in hope. I can no longer obey. I have tasted command, and I cannot give it up. The people to fear are not those who disagree with you, but those who disagree with you and are too cowardly to let you know. Ability is nothing without opportunity. There are only two forces that unite men: fear and interest. Nothing is more difficult, and therefore more precious, than to be able to decide. Take time to deliberate, but when the time for action has arrived, stop thinking and go in. Power is my mistress. I have worked too hard at her conquest to allow anyone to take her away from me. The best way to keep one's word is not to give it. Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. Death is nothing, but to live defeated and inglorious is to die daily. Victory belongs to the most persevering. You must not fight too often with one enemy, or you will teach him all your art of war. There are only two forces in the world: the sword and the spirit. In the long run, the sword will always be conquered by the spirit. The battlefield is a scene of constant chaos. The winner will be the one who controls that chaos, both his own and the enemy's. a man will fight harder for his interests than for his rights. Religion is what keeps the poor from murdering the rich.